Hi everyone, this is Randy Pertler. We're back at a project that we're doing in Frankfurt. This is one of 7 current properties that we're doing right now, and I want to give out my contact information now, and I'll give it to you also at the end of the video. So you can always contact me at 815-557-4458 or email me at randypertler@onlineowners.com. That's Randy, P-E-R-T-L-E-R, at onlineowners.com. All right, let me tell you a little bit about this project. Before we go in, I want to go ahead and have you scan the neighborhood here. This is a great neighborhood. It's in the Prestwick subdivision, which is the golf course is right on the other side of this house. So when we go in, you'll see the golf course. It's a beautiful house. There's a few celebrities that have lived here before. The lead singer of Styx used to live here. Bernie Mac lived here just about a block away until he passed away. And the house across the street was actually owned by the grandson of the founder of Jay's Potato Chip. So it's a pretty cool neighborhood. So come on in and we'll show you the house. We did paint the outside here, and we got to finish obviously the trim and put shutters back up. When we go on the inside, by the way, this area here that's brick, that's a pool inside there, and you'll see it once we get in that that's a swimming pool. And then it goes all the way to here. It's a split level, so bedrooms are upstairs. We'll show you 4 bedrooms upstairs. And we've got to obviously landscape it now. There's a lot of trees. We end up eliminating, we had to cut down about 16 trees total at the property between the front yard and the backyard. So we've got to do the landscaping now that the weather's broke. So come on in, we'll take a look. So this is a little foyer area here. And then we've got hardwood floors. This is the living room area. And basically we're going to keep the trim, but to make it a little bit more updated, we're going to prime and paint the trim. So where you see the dark, all the dark wood, which is the crown molding, as well as the wainscoting here around this edge, this will all be done primed and painted white. We always do gray walls, very neutral color, very in color right now. We'll do all the window trims exactly the same. We'll refinish these hardwood floors. We're hoping we can salvage it. It's got a couple warps in it, so we're not sure, but we're going to try to salvage the hardwood floors. And then this is the dining room. It used to be a closed-off dining room, and that there was a full wall over here. And there were cabinets built in over there and glass on that side. So we want to open up. We want to open up the kitchen to have an open concept. And also this is going to make our kitchen bigger because we're going to put a bar overhang so you can have 3 or 4 bar stools here so they can eat here informally or in the formal dining room area. But by doing that, that allowed us to open up this whole kitchen space. Number one, it's going to look bigger just because the wall's not there. And oh, by the way, I didn't point out, there'll be 3 pendant lights that will be coming right here. Right here, the 3 pendant lights will be over the bar. So we'll have these 3 pendant lights there. And then the way the house used to be configured is there was a kitchen table here, and the cabinets in the kitchen basically stopped right here. So it gave you the sense with that wall there that the whole kitchen was this big. Not a huge kitchen for this big of a house. So by opening the wall and putting a bar there and able to have seating there at the bar, we're now going to utilize this area. We're going to put a refrigerator here, and then we're going to put pantries on both sides of it to draw this whole, kind of your whole sight line all the way to here, so this whole thing now becomes the kitchen. And then we'll make the island either the same size where it was, you can see on the floor how it was there before, or we'll extend the island out a little bit longer. And on this side will be cabinets up and down. You'll have the sink cabinets here. You'll have cabinets all the way along this half wall here. So the cabinets will come to about here. Then the bar overhang. And then on this side over here, this is where we'll have floor cabinet, wall cabinet, microwave, stove here in the bottom, and same way, top, wall cabinets, and floor cabinets. So this will be the kitchen. Beautiful area. Come on down. Since part of this house is set up as a split level, we're just going down a half a flight of stairs, the same level we came in on. And this is a full bath here with a shower. And it'll be the vanity there and the toilet. We're going to keep these floors, since they're in such great shape. They're very plain, but we'll really jazz it up with the tile and the shower will really pop, and your eyes will go right to the shower and you won't really even notice the floor too much. So that's the idea for that bathroom. This is the laundry room, and it was a laundry room originally, then they converted it to an office. We're converting it back to a laundry room, so you've got the washer dryer hookup. It's nice to have a laundry room with a view of the golf course. It's not too often. And then there's actually a laundry chute right there on the side. So this next room is a family room. There's one in the basement, there's one here, what might call it the fireplace room. So here you have the original kind of paneled wood look, and we're going to brighten it up tremendously. We'll prime this, we'll paint it. It should really look nice. And this will be white, this will be gray, this will all be highlighted, trim in white. Same thing on this side. We'll take a quick look outside, just to kind of give you an idea. There's this patio area here. So we're going to clean this up and have a patio. This was a gas grill. We'll put a new gas grill in there so they can grill out here. And I didn't show you that, but off of the kitchen there's that. We actually might open that up. That's enclosed now. We may make it an open porch, give it more outdoor space and be able to enjoy the view. So you've got the golf course there. Again, that's Presswick Country Club Golf Course. Beautiful golf course there. There's a little creek that runs down along there. So you've got a little creek that runs on that side. And then as we'll see, the pool. Oh, by the way, there's an 1.5 acres of land there, and then it becomes part of the city land. So that's great. We did remove a few of the trees that were kind of dead and messing things up here, so that's where some of the trees were removed. Put a brand new roof on it, and then when we go inside, you'll see that's the pool. So that pool has beautiful views of the outside of the woods and the golf course, and give you a shot of how big this house is. Goes all the way from there, and then around all the way across there, and you'll see there's brick on the other side of that as well. So again, now that we've got a break in the weather, we'll be able to do landscaping. Come on in, we'll go to the pool area. So this is the pool. So nice indoor swimming pool. It's a party waiting to happen. So the pool, as you can see, it needs to be cleaned. But we did some preliminary tests when we first bought it. Everything seems to be fine. It's a heated swimming pool. Also, there's a separate furnace. That room right back there where the doors open, there's a furnace in there, and there's the heater for the pool is there. So this will be a heated pool. This room will be heated separately. We got rid of the old ceiling. That's all going to be new now. So all new ceiling. There is a hot tub. I don't know if you can see it. It's under that walkway that we've got. But there's a hot tub built right in next to the pool as well. And then that side over there where the rocks are, we're going to try to get the waterfall working again. So there'll be a waterfall coming down off of that. And on the other side of there, there's a half bath, and there's also a dry sauna. So they won't have to come in and, changing their clothes or whatever. They can go or use the restroom. They can use the bathroom right here in this pool area. So what a great place to have parties. Off of the pool here, if we go this direction, this is just the 2-car garage. We just basically re-drywalled everything, took the old drywall out, re-drywalled everything. And we'll probably leave the cabinets here and just paint those. We'll go down to the basement, straight shot down here to the basement. So when we bought it, it had this tile that we currently see. It's all dirty now, but the tile was in great shape. I always hate to remove things that are in perfect shape. I want to try to get creative and use what's here. So I think with the right paint on the walls, that we're going to be able to make this floor pop, and it's actually going to look really nice. People are going to think it's a brand new floor, and we'll just have to pick out the right paint color to accent that floor. And then over here, because the flooring ended right at this spot and this wall was already built, again, to save a little bit of money, I didn't move it because I went too far. It would be funky with the floor. If I go this way, it's not going to look as good. So what I had the guys do is frame this out, this kind of like an art nook. And this way they could put a flat screen TV, they could put shelves, they could put art up here, anything they wanted, and still make the room look real nice and big and functional. So it almost like makes the room bigger, even though the base of the wall is in the same position. And then right here, we do these things where you can buy this wood. It's a wood wrap, and it's going to wrap around that pole, so it's going to look like a beautiful oak wood column that we're going to stain. So that will be beautiful. Also, you will notice we got all the skylight or the recessed lighting in the ceiling. We don't want any light fixtures below because we want it as high as possible. And then we walk through here. There'll be a door here, but I'll just show you real quick. I think we might have a couple lights on in here. Let me see if I can get a couple lights on. There we go. So it has 3 furnaces into the house. Remember we said one was in the pool, and then these 2 heat the rest of the house. We're going to replace both of those. We want to keep them so we're not getting our brand new furnaces dirty. So we'll keep them in as long as we can, then we'll change them out. So this is a central vac system. So this house had a central vac system, and since it does work, we kept it in. We don't want to remove that. That's a good feature. They used to have a washer and dryer down here, but we're moving it back up to the laundry room. This is a sump pump, and it works great when we got it, so that was nice. This is just water filtration and water treatment and water softener units. So come on this way, and we will go on and take a look at the upstairs now. By the way, this house was a foreclosure. A lot of the rehabs I do were foreclosures, so we're buying them from the bank. And this one we got for a great price, and we will put quite a bit of money into it. We'll probably put about 130 into it, maybe 135. Here we'll have to put, even though they didn't do it at the time, we'll have to put rails in here to get this all up to code now that we're doing all this work with the village. Now there's 4 bedrooms upstairs. So you know we had a full bath down here. There's 2 more full baths, so there's 3 full baths, and then the half bath in the pool, so 3.5 baths. This is what I call the common bathroom. So this is the shared bathroom of 3 of the bedrooms. This one will keep the flooring and just clean that. We're going to keep this is very expensive and it's in really good shape. So we're going to keep this tile, but we're going to change the paint to highlight this. It'll probably be this little beige color in there. So it'll look beautiful when it's all done together and all new. Change out the light fixtures. Those are nice, but they're broken, and we'll update those. This is really cool. We have one of these in the master bathroom as well. This is a fan, so it's a vent for the bathroom. Obviously it's a light, but it's also Bluetooth. So you can listen to music through that. And then it already had this jacuzzi bathtub. We're going to keep it. But it did not have a shower, so we added a shower. So we're adding a shower to this so someone can use it as the bathtub or as a shower. So let's go into the other bedrooms. We're redoing these. So all the bedrooms, they had carpet except for the master. We're actually putting hardwood floors, and all of the bedrooms now will have hardwood floors. It used to have the dark trim. We now going to have the light trim with the gray paint. We'll take a look at these. Just a quick shot, same thing in here. By the way, here what we're going to do is we'll paint this white, and then this trim piece white, the center white, and the trim piece white. So it'll look like a chair rail all the way around in the bedroom. And here's the 3rd bedroom. This is nice and big. So this is like the size of a master, but this is just actually the 2nd bedroom, because the master bedroom is even bigger. So here is the master, and we're going to take off the trim piece, but we will paint white the crown molding, so that will be painted white, and white trim around the windows that will pop. I changed the configuration here a little bit. This was a kind of a closet, but if you come in here, they had like 1 sink here and 1 sink out in there. So I wanted the double bowl sink together. So this area will either do a built-in shelving unit, or we might leave it open to see what the homeowner wants with it. But this will be an open area. We'll just finish it with hardwood floors. We made the master bigger. This master only came to about right here, And so we popped into that area over there to make it larger. And same thing, we've got this vent with the light and the Bluetooth. We've got the double sink vanity. We have the toilet over here. And then over here we have a shower. Nice walk-in shower. We're going to move the light to the center and do really nice stuff on the tile and the mosaic tile to accent around the end. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, this is the closet. Might be difficult to see in here. I don't know if we got a light. There we do. We've got a light. That's the master closet. Goes all the way kind of around the corner there. You can take a quick look at that. Okay. All right. Well, just come this way and we'll wrap things up. So I want to give my information again. Again, my name is Randy Pertler. You can contact me at 815-557-4458 or my email, Randy Pertler, that's P-E-R-T-L-E-R, at onlineodors.com. I hope you join my YouTube channel, so every time I put a new YouTube video out, you can see it. We train people, we partner up with people. We actually, this happens to be a flip, but we train people on buying rental property, multi-unit buildings, subject to acquisitions where you can buy a house with no money down, no credit. We do short-term renting, nightly rentals like you see on Airbnb. We kind of train people in everything that they want to do. So I hope to see you on the next video. Take care and God bless.